On July 22nd of last year, 2016, the United States Bureau of Labor and Statistics reclassified acupuncture from a tinier profession to a new and emerging profession. This effective reclassification made acupuncture a much wider door for those looking for non-traditional forms of medicinal practitionery. These methods go back thousands of years. Of course, as we all know, acupuncture predates written history in the Far East and often is said to predate even the oracle bones that Far East scholars have been using for thousands of years to determine the prehistory of China, Korea, and other Far East Asian countries. These acupuncture benefits got popular in the United States when Richard Nixon visited China and one of his aides got sick with a stomach bug, and he was given acupuncture treatment and returned to the United States feeling much better. After that, it was popularized but not really used frequently as a medical tool, as many people in the West looked down on it as a more barbaric form of medical treatment. Well, I'm here today to argue why acupuncture should be considered a legitimate medical profession. It is not only because of this reclassification by the U.S. Bureau of Labor and Statistics, but it is also because of the reclassification from a non-medical profession to a medical practitionery. What this effectively does is legally classify it as a medical practice. Past this point, there is no arguing that acupuncture is not a medical practice. The United States government has recognized it and its methods as a medical practice. This reclassification also includes moxibustion and East Asian herbal remedies, effectively making all traditional Chinese medicine viable medical pathways for medical students in the United States. This is important because not only do you have the credibility lended to acupuncture by its Far East ancient traditional usage, but you also have legitimacy lended to it by the West, by a secular West that looks at the facts and looks at the effectiveness of treatments, at least I'd like to imagine that's how we do it in the United States, and determines whether or not these treatments are effective to use on patients with legitimate sicknesses. And so that all of this together is why I believe that acupuncture should be considered a legitimate medical practice. Obviously, the United States Bureau of Labor and Statistics believes that more people are going to go into acupuncture and even is encouraging them to, because it's good for the economy as well as good for people with legitimate sicknesses. So I think that until we're going to start taking this seriously, we're just trying to suppress a legitimate form of medical science, and we're forcing it. Thank you.